Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back again to City Skylines 2. My goodness, I'm kind of feeling, I'm sort of a little bit, we've got a school district in now, which is what we kind of concentrated on last time. And we're probably going to put the university in this area once we eventually unlock it. We do have some stuff to unlock. So we can do advanced road services if we want to. I don't know whether we want to do that at the moment. We probably... A gas power plant, a geothermal power plant would be... Or a gas power plant would be really good. An emergency battery station would be fantastic. We've got one development point available. A water treatment plant would be even better if we could do that, and a hospital would be grand, but I don't think we're big enough to have a hospital. We could wait until we do a university. Emergency shelters would be pretty good. Oh, hey, have a look at that. We have unlocked a milestone. We are now a grand village. A grande village. Welfare office, police headquarters. We've got basic transport services. That would be good. We can unlock trains if we want. Allow for larger number of passengers or large amounts of cargo to be transported over tracks. That would be something that would be really good to work towards. Park maintenance would be good to keep all parks and plazas. There's so many things that we could unlock. I think probably advanced road services is probably a good thing to unlock. So we might sort of go in that way. We've got our industrial area over there. We might eventually replace that power plant with something else. Now, what have we got here? We've got office demand, so we can probably build some office spaces here now, which would be a good thing. Now, where were we going to? I think we were going to build our sort of city area out here, were we? Or out this way? Probably out that way, actually, I think was going to be the area. We wanted it sort of... city area could go around here. So what we could do is we could actually break this stuff up a little bit. That's farm area, so that's no good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I... yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? It's kind of a tough one. Let's go through there and straight through to here. We'll start with that. We will throw another road from here through to here. Like so. Now this is going to become, this is all actually going to become our, probably our city area through here, I reckon. So if we just run some more road through there, we'll start sort of laying our city area out. I know it looks a bit square, doesn't it? It looks very square indeed. What do we got there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just run that through there. Like that. Run that through there like that. And then we come out. And then we come out 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll come out there like that. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so what we're going to do, what we might do now is that we might throw some, we might start throwing some commercial. Why is the congestion there really bad? Don't know. Don't know. Perhaps we could go back into roads and we could go... what have we got on here? Multi-lane roads. 4-lane divided road. We could do a 4-lane divided road straight down the center here. And that could be our... like so. And that can sort of be our commercial our commercial zoning there. So that would be pretty good. And then we can start putting, we probably want maybe one-way streets. Will we do one-way streets in the city? What do you reckon? Or should we just do 2-lane roads? Probably 2-lane roads. What if we go click and drag a grid? Can we do click and drag a grid? Place point A and point B, then drag sideways to create a perfect grid. So if we go there and there, no, that doesn't work. There and there, and we do that like that. Yeah, I think we'll do that, and then we'll start throwing some office buildings in here, like so. We'll throw a couple of office blocks in there as well, and we now have demand for high density residential as well. Low rent housing, no. Medium density, we haven't unlocked high density, have we? No, we haven't. So we do have demand for it though. We can do some more medium density. We could possibly do maybe a little bit of medium density here, like so. Nothing over there. Maybe some medium density here as well, which will drop that demand down. We also have demand for low density, so I'm going to throw some more, probably going to throw some more low density in here, I think. Probably be a good idea. So we'll go there and there. That'll be all right. New signature building available. Pop musician mansion. The terrace of this house is perfect for the parties the pop star living here loves to throw. Okay, that's interesting. We need to consider putting that in. Now, what have we got with our road systems? We do have bridges and stuff like that we can start messing with as well at some point in time. So our demand for other stuff is going down, but we are also going to need, I would really like high density business, but we haven't unlocked it at the moment. So I'm going to throw a little bit more business there, which will drop the demand for that. Yeah, I mean, we can always change all of this around at some point and change the densities and stuff. Road-wise, I think we need to have a look at, we do have extra map tiles. We do have 4 points available. So we could probably do high activity can benefit from dedicated parking areas. So that would probably be a really good one to do road-wise. I think I'll unlock that. And we might unlock... We need to really check what's going on with our how much power we have and all that type of stuff as well. So let's have a look at not in statistics, underground transportation view. Okay, so we need to add some transportation, which is going to help a lot. So what we might do is I might throw areas. District creation, specialized industry area tool. What do we got in here? Signature buildings. So we've got that we can put in at some point in time. We have parking areas. I would like to do a medium, maybe a large parking lot in here, right in the middle of the city. Right up there would be good. So I'm going to throw that in there, and then what we're going to do is start doing our transport services. So we're going to need a bus depot, and I think the bus depot probably should be... Where should we put the bus depot? What do you reckon, guys? I don't think we'll put the bus depot in town. I think we'll put the bus depot out here, perhaps, in our industrial area, or we could actually... We could actually drop it in there, couldn't we? like that. I think I'll throw a bus depot in. That sounds pretty good. And electric buses, upkeep per month. All right, so now how do we do our transport system? That is the question. Go back in here and we've got bus lines and we've got taxi lines. Public transport. Can we add a new line? No lines to show. How do we add a new line? Let me have a look. We have bus stops. Road services we probably need to put in at some point in time, and a road maintenance depot. Oh, planted on the side of the road. That'll be really, really nice too. I'm just looking at all this stuff. I'm just going to pause for a sec. So Disco's sitting down there playing with his new toy that he got. I think it's actually looking really, really good. So our city area is going to expand out this area here, which I'm pretty happy with. Now, what's it saying there? No car access. Well, because it hasn't been built yet. Duh. That's some of the medium density, which has gone up really, really quickly. This area looks great. I might see if we can fit maybe some pedestrian things in here so people can walk through here, and we'll make a little bit of a park. In fact, let's do that now. Do we have... Do we have little pedestrian paths there? That's a pedestrian street. Now, I want to do... I more want to do paths. Okay, so that's no good. I'm not sure at this point in time. What's that? That's a police car. That's pretty good. A European police car. Okay, so we've got that happening. I'm taking this as opposed to probably a lot of people. I'm actually taking this as slow as I possibly can. As slow as I possibly can is not necessarily slow in this game, but that's why I've paused, because what I want to do is I want to work out exactly how to do transportation overview. I want to work out how to do a new bus line. So I'm just working that out because I'm a dick, and you know, tis what it is. So we've got our bus depot here. Let's do an electric bus line, I guess. We've purchased the bus. There we go. Already built. Oh, but that you dumb ass. You dumbass. That's the bus depot there. I just upgraded it to electric buses. Why I upgraded it to electric buses, I have no freaking idea, to be honest. We're still high density residential is still pretty is still going up as well. What else have we got? Parks and recreation. We've got transportation, but how do we create a new bus line? No, not like that. Cargo routes, public transport. I'm just being a dick. I'll work it out. Okay, because I was an idiot. Let's do the bus stop sign. Right, and what we want to do is we're going to need to get people up to there. So, and we're going to need to get people down to here. So, therefore, we're going to need, let's see, driving on the left side of the road. We're going to need to throw one in here. Throw another one in here. We will throw another one in there because that's eventually going to happen as well. And then we probably should put them over the other side of the road as well, I think. Shouldn't we? Really? So we should put opposites as well. Like that. Put an opposite there as well. So we need to bring these buses into the suburbs. We can come down here and we can throw bus stop there, bus stop there. Bus stop there, bus stop there. That'll feed those houses. We can also do one here as well, I reckon. Sorry, Disco's making a bloody noise as well. Let's do bus stop here and here. Let's do a bus stop here and here. So we need to get around the suburbs. I actually really like making bus routes, but man, I am never, ever, ever, ever any good at it, I tell you. Throw one there and one there. We need to throw one up at the one outside the cemetery. Out there. We need to throw one in town here. And probably one here and here. There and there. All right, so that covers a fair. That pretty well covers a fair chunk of it, except for in here. We don't have enough in here, I don't think. So let's throw bus stop in here. Let's throw a bus stop in here to cover that area as well. How do they look? Perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, now it's a matter of doing bus routing, isn't it? Oh, let's see. Bus line tool. Here we go. Theme. Not underground. Let's do it as... well, we'll do a yellow one. And the yellow one will do the commercial district, right? That sounds pretty good. And European style architecture, yep. And we will go... don't want to go underground. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. No. There we go. That's a little bit better. Got to get them on the bus stop. We didn't get that on that bus stop. Hang on a sec. There we go. Yeah. We've got to click on the bus stop itself. We'll go to that bus stop. We'll go to that bus stop. We'll go there, and then we'll come into town, and we need to kind of go around the suburbs a little bit. So maybe we'll get rid of that one, and we might actually run to there, across to here, across to here, around there, around there, around there, and then back to there. There we go. Lovely. Our first bus route. Woohoo! Yay! Don't know how many buses we have. We only have one bus. We've got one line, so we probably need to buy more buses if we can. If we can. Which means that we're probably going to need to... All right, I might get out of that, and we'll see how that runs. So that'll do a commercial. That'll do a commercial run, which will take people out to the industrial area from the suburbs, basically. And then what we'll do is we'll bring another bus line, probably more residential buildings in the city right now. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. All right, so what we'll probably do is let's go... let's do some more medium close to the city, shall we? Yeah, that's what we might do actually. Let's do paint and paint those houses there like so. Go. Seriously hot out there. Someone crank up the AC. Does that mean that we're going to start getting a lot of power drainage and stuff? Oh, house leveled up. Briar Street. Briar Street. Cool. Okay, so those houses are going up. Here's our buses. Look. We've got buses. Yay. It must obviously automatically, we must have to upgrade to get more buses, I'm guessing. So what's the upgrade on that? What do we got? We're hemorrhaging money. We're hemorrhaging money. Now, somebody did mention that, by the way, that what we could do is we could actually we could actually up our tax. And if we up our tax a fair bit, it doesn't peeve people off. Like, it only peeves them off for a certain amount of time. So there we go. Perfect. Now that we're giving them some transportation and stuff, then that's pretty important. What's going on over here? These office buildings here. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Advertise your company here. Advertise your company here. That's Foggy Street. Foggy Street. All right. So, I mean, look, you know, traffic-wise and stuff, we're still only a small area at the moment. So what we probably want to do is probably bring in some more housing. It'd be nice to bring in some more commercial as well, but I don't know where to put it. I want to unlock this. We need to be a great town to unlock that. So I want to throw some, we could throw some more commercial in, but where? That's the question. I don't want to clog up this road. I'm trying to avoid clogging up that road. Maybe we can do some commercial through here. Let's do a little bit of commercial through here, like that. And there as well. Tiny Toys. Our new location is great. We've got a toy shop. Game over. We have achieved everything. And we might put a little bit of, maybe a little bit of housing there. Now, they do still want low density housing. We're going to have to look at issues over here, which is residential suitability. Oh, but this isn't suitable. Where are we going to stick some more people? That's the question. Let's maybe stick some more houses here for now, just to get them in. Okay, do we have a doctor's? I thought we had a clinic. We do. Sorry, Disco decided that it was time to bark. So we could even put another one of these in here somewhere, couldn't we? But to be honest, like, most of our area is covered. So death care, crematorium. Everything's looking good though, isn't it? I'm really happy with the way it's looking. Still not happy with where is it? Still not happy with this piece of street here, but I think I'm just going to leave it, to be honest. I think I'm just going to leave it. I reckon. For now, anyway. Some of these little areas I'm going to use as parks and stuff as well. We could do a car park in here. Do car parks generate income? Parking fees. Let's just up the parking fees for a little bit. There we go. Upkeep 4,800. We need to make sure that there's only 2 parked vehicles in there. My God, that's because we don't have enough commercial. All right. Let's throw a little bit of commercial maybe in here. Just a little bit of commercial area there around the car park. And that should add some taxes and stuff for us as well. Office zones, we've got office zones in, so we need people to get more of that happening. Probably need to work on these roads here, actually, don't we? What are people saying? Is your business running out of storage? Always. Businesses are always running out of storage. Let's go through there. And through there as well. And one more through here. There we go. Okay, so we're starting to get up there. We need these service upkeeps are killing us, aren't they? Our monthly balance is only a minus 137 grand, which in the scheme of building a city is probably not too bad, to be honest. So right through here, I think we're going to build an area in there at some point as well. Man, this demand is it's demand. Medium density, row housing, small style apartment buildings, large apartment buildings with small affordable apartments. I think we might throw some of these in. What do you reckon? If we do painting, which we've got up, let's throw some of these in here like that, which would be good. And they still want low density housing. I'm not overly convinced that low density housing is a good thing. No, people want it, but that's for the burbs. Do you know what I mean? Like that's for the burbs. Yeah, and I don't want to throw any out there either, so... Alright, looks like we've got congestion happening now as well. City statistics, population changes, money. Our money went down, but I think that's due to spending. Wow, there's so much for us to go through here, isn't there? Okay, let's not look at that. Let's not look at that for now. What I want to do is I want to do the... I'm guessing we can probably put another bus line in if we so desired. And then we can like kind of interlink them. Line schedule, line visibility, line details. Don't delete the line. But it looks like we can. Oh well, we may be able to do some more bus lines. Let's have a squiz. We don't want to do bus stops. What we want to do is we want to do just residential kind of stuff, or a commercial line going to the commercial areas. Perhaps would be a good one. So we might do that, and we will. I think. Let's start. If we start here and we start working our way around here like that, around to here, across to here, across to here, to try and link our... No, let's undo that one. Let's go to there to try and kind of link some of our towns up. I mean, not some of our towns, but some of our commercial areas. So let's stop there and stop there. And let's stop there. And come back to there. There we go. Okay, and that'll show our bus lines now. Should have 2 bus lines running. We do have 2 bus lines running, which is really, really good. Do we have to do taxi? I guess we do. We need to put in a taxi depot. So people are going to really want taxis at some point in time, aren't they? So we could throw a taxi depot in here. which would be good. And then we could, we don't want electric taxis. Let's do a taxi stand, and we'll do some taxis as well now, which should be good. We can do a taxi stand outside this building here. We can do a taxi stand probably outside these areas, I reckon. We don't want we want a taxi stand outside the school, definitely. So we'll throw a taxi stand in there, which will be really, really good. Our other commercial areas, we can put a taxi stand down here somewhere if we wanted to, which will be good. And then this will allow us to pick people up from different areas, like, and move them around. Perhaps a taxi stand here would be great. Yep. That would be good, and that'd kind of service that area. Let's see, what else have we got? We probably need one out in the burbs somewhere as well, don't we? So if we throw one out there, and then we do a taxi line. No, that's the bus line tool. Where's the taxi line tool? Oh, it doesn't matter. Taxis will automatically do that. So let's just have a squiz at what our taxi stand looks like. There we go. All right, so people will be able to get taxis now, which is really, really good. Does that show now that we've got... no, it looks like we do have to do taxi lines. That's the bus line tool, though. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But I think... oh, look at all the buses driving through here. Look at that. Buses. Bus. I think that's probably a really, really good start. Did I just see... yeah, taxis are starting to fill up the ranks now. So that is really good. So people will start getting some... some more transportation around, and that'll probably help us with our income. I'm going to drop the budget down for roads just a little bit. Electricity, water and sewage, healthcare, I'm going to leave it 100%. Education, because we don't have that many people, I'm going to drop that down. Transportation, we'll just drop this down just a little bit to save a little bit of money. Parks and recreation doesn't matter at the moment. Police and administration, will drop that down a bit as well. I might even try... Let's bring up the service fee for that and just bring the quality down a little bit. Let's bring up the service fee for that, bring the quality down a little bit. Garbage management, we'll just leave it that. Education, yep. So that should be good. We're going to have to get pretty close. We're making money out of that. We're actually making money out of that at the moment, which is really cool. So processing food and clothes and stuff like that. We don't want to import shit. We want to export stuff. So we're going to need to put some more, look at putting some more industry in and stuff at some point in time as well. However, how's our little city area going? Not very good at the moment. Not very good, but we do have a high industrial demand and we do have a high commercial demand as well. Always. I really want to get to that. So let's do another block of commercial there. Let's do a little block of commercial there like so. Just a little block there with enough room for a road in it maybe, unless we do a park in there. And just a little bit in here as well. So that should drop the demand for that. That should be okay. We now need to go into more industrial demand, which is going to be over here. No, it's not going to be over there. It's going to be over here. So we probably need to start considering what we're going to do here. Don't we? Yes. So we'll add some more spots in that'll allow us to get some more roads in. Like that. That'll bring that demand down a little bit. Still medium density housing is going to be a thing. Where are we going to put that? We could put a little bit, down here, couldn't we? Like that, to fill in that little bit, and then work it out from there. But I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. I hope you're enjoying this series. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate all of you watching. I really do. We've got a little poo pond down there. Love the rain, makes the air feel cleaner as we're looking at a poo pond. It's going to be our university area. Hopefully we'll be able to start really popping up on the old office spaces. There doesn't seem to be any more demand for office space, so it seems to be more of a commercial demand. But we do have a lot of stuff there that it's probably costing us unnecessary money. So, but we are getting there. We are getting there. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you all in the next episode of City Skylines 2. Bye.